when the main tank dies, this is what the top DPS sees.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure why Xeno gets the aggro back in that video. He's using equilibrium, so I'm wondering if maybe like the heal generates enough threat to grab him back. I don't know.
Remind me, do we want me on Red Mage until we see Enrage? Or not?
I mean,
I mean, it's up to you. Like, if you want to just start learning your rotation now,
yeah, might as well go. Dragon.
Who's that guy?
Yo.
Who's this guy?
He was low.
Let me just sort of mute him. There you go.
Damn. That's fucked up.
Fucked.
Is
What
it?
the hell?
Imagine that. I just joined to see you guys if somebody will stream.
Yeah, I'll stream.
Why am streaming?
Yeah, Kai is streaming on Twitch too.
Oh, you're streaming Twitch? Yeah. Discord is faster. Discord is early.
I'll be right back.
Oh yeah, Ada, you like our submarine names?
Let me check. No, this is just. Of course.
Oh,
Of course.
I mean, think about the only two people in this FC who play the game.
Oh my
Hey, there's a
God.
third person in our FC who plays the game, but apparently they're at level 83 Endwalker MSQ.
Yup, that's true.
Probably.
I mean,
Yo.
it's better than the names of my submarines.
Imagine having submarines.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah, how was your smoothie?
Good. Is it worth $7? I don't know, but it's good.
I mean, I probably has yogurt in it, so I can't get it anymore.
Oh yeah, no, 100%.
That's the nice thing
Very
about
dairy
tropical
heavy.
smoothies, that a lot of their smoothies don't actually have dairy in them. I assume you just got like strawberry banana.
Yep.
Shocking.
My FC sub names only make sense. You know the name that our FC.
Not the Honda Civic. Awesome.
Love how now my Twitter feed is all just ads memes.
It's all yawn.
Ellen, when are you fainting in part 1?
In part 1,
Yeah.
burst brutal and during the Giga Flare, whatever they're called, the ground AoEs.
Oh yes, what everyone just calls Giga Flares because we all just know it from DSR. And don't
From
know what the
Giga
actual
Flares?
mechanic's called.
I don't think
Ibis,
it. Are you
you
ready,
ready?
It's
Ibis?
actually called
Yeah, I'm ready.
he petrified
Let's
the
get back.
cameras, now they're crashing down.
Yes, exactly.
That mechanic, I'm thinking that one.
Okay.
I'm so sorry, Talon.
Honestly, Talon has the tome weapon. It might be correct to give it to him.
Wait, why do you have so much more HP?
Food.
He does.
Oh.
Well, I
Yeah,
can't
well,
change it now.
That's fine.
We can
Alright,
give
well.
this. But Talon's probably better. Tome
I'm
weapon.
not confident in that.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Imagine fighting for off time, man.
In?
Mine? He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Party out after?
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing by. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Out after.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Out.
Stay
Try to
out.
stay out.
Orient north.
Time.
Oh, we should just rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
It's gonna be out. Ready for spreads. in.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
Spread. We're just gonna swap it, yeah. Take a look. Ah.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Oh yeah.
Yo, how did you live?
Okay, somehow.
In.
Not like that.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Actually, don't take that. I just see my
Yeah.
OB3.
That's all I was thinking. Try to just live.
The rooftop has caved in. Such devastation. We'll send cameras in there at once. The destruction appears to have started a fire.
Could be out.
Out. Dodged a 4.
Alaria, the brute
Next is gonna
bomber
be
must
in.
still be in there somewhere.
Lightning wing.
Punishing attack.
Spreads.
Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion. The contender dodged everything. Why am I not surprised?
We both involved with it. I won't have him going for the tower.
So yeah, do you have faith for this one?
I do.
What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
Out.
Stay
Stay out.
Stay out.
Go on.
Orient north.
That would be red. That would be lifted. Corner.
I have an ad on me.
But I'm
Line of sight,
hurt.
line of sight.
Oh, yeah, I'm dead.
Melees meet up northwest. Range. Get offset a bit.
I'll be stuck in a corner for a bit. We just put up on this, alright.
Back to tether.
Meet in east west. And then stack middle into true north clock spots.
Oh, there aren't.
I have no rep.
I have neutral for this.
I'm alright.
Deal.
I have the Samba here, don't worry.
I'm resin house.
Kaylin.
Alright, make sure you know your corner for the seeds.
Dead.
Dodge one.
Seeds. Out.
And go.
Are you gonna have to sack? You need
Everyone
sack.
sec.
No, that is
Everyone? No, it's
that is yeah. Anyone
We're
but
saying
tank
somebody
or
sack.
That was like
Oh,
a DPS set.
Zeus.
Back left through.
Out.
Party stay out.
Tank. Yeah, party stay out.
The challenger, rise it again!
Alright.
Can they turn this around?
Oh, I have faint.
I'll have Shield Samba in seconds.
I'm Swift.
Cool. Alright, so. Oh, fuck.
Rip Yibbis.
Oh no!
Oh no! Alright.
Alright.
I mean, that's enrage.
Yeah,
Grab this.
that's the fight. What the fuck? Yeah, that's the fight.
My clock spot's 2, right?
That was
Yes.
the first full tonight, wasn't it? Yep.
It's a knockback. Lovely knockback immune.
Not bad,
What was the
that one.
percentage?
Uh,
18.
Nah, you guys got it.
Oh yeah. No, that was we heal our LB3 at the end of P2, and we're constantly raising through P3.
Yeah, I just.
Does anyone have any questions on any strats? Remember that the second group with the seeds there, after the first in-out dodge, has to get all the way to their marker.
There is one thing I kind of want to ask. So with the brutal swing with him going down the middle, can we make sure we know like where we're going for clock spots? Cause like I'm almost running into like the melees.
Yeah, the phase 3 glower
phase-
just spreads. Is that
Yeah.
what you're saying? There's enough room for 2 people to stand horizontally of each other, looking at the boss. So it should be the
melee in
and
the middle
tank.
and then tanks on the outside.
Wait,
I think I've probably
off
been
tank would be on 3. Played 16.
You know, Kalen, you should
Or
be
do
all the
you
way
go
up like in the boss's
right?
hitbox, I think, doing that.
Where are we? What's
Not
what are we
3.
I guess it's
It's
on
Oh,
phase
I just
4.
four.
4 and
Yeah.
Oh, hold on, sorry.
Yeah. You're
Slide,
south
slide 3 of the
east.
toxic friends.
Oh yeah, I'm too far out there.
Yeah, C is 4 for us.
Yeah, for some reason the markers go 1, 2, 4, 3
Yeah.
with the
Oh,
things we
yeah.
placed.
Alright, I'll be at blue.
Well, I could
Yeah, just
change
fine.
them really fast
I think-
if it would help people.
Just find southeast, I think it's all.
No, my party earlier had a different raid plan. I had both tanks were up north, so red and yellow, but this one
Oh.
I need to be at blue.
Would you guys want me to swap the markers to make more sense to be the 1, 2, 3, 4? Because 1, 2, 4, 3.
That's fine with me, since we're aware of it. You have the plugin to change it.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just re-import the string except change the 2 letters.
I mean, I think
Good way.
since we're seeing Enrage with our current thing, and I think we're okay on damage, we'll figure it out. But I think we should just continue with what we know rather than try to relearn a whole different P1 strat.
Yeah, no, we're definitely good.
Wait, does this mean I get my 16 seconds?
So wait. Do we want to try the toxic P1?
No, let's just keep it the same. We have what works.
Alright,
If we
bye.
start hitting DPS issues because of our phase 1 strat, which I find unlikely, we can reevaluate.
One sec. I don't know if this will work. Ways. Alright, we'll see when we get down there.
Alright.
To take it outside.
Oh, that's my bad.
Dominator means
We'll
business.
just call it right there.
Yibis hates me.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able
Yo,
to
I lost the
contend with
stream.
this
What the hell?
chimerical foe?
You lost the stream?
Yeah.
What happened to it? Just not up anymore?
Yeah.
Huh. I literally haven't looked at Discord. Weird.
I took it down so we go on his screen given the viewer.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Party say it.
Let's go.
Oh,
We should probably just reset. No one got good openers. And
Yeah, let's
just reset.
My bot! My first bot!
Does no one chew open?
Oh, really?
Yep.
Start your Discord, maybe.
But no.
Now we did. Thank you.
To take it
I'll
outside.
just have to give it all the
Dominator
first
means
UI
business.
POV.
You mean the no
Will the
UI
unenhanced
POV?
warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Again?
He's used his fetal powers to manifest
Out
a
after?
weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
I don't see it.
In.
Then out.
Party out after.
North.
Oh no! That was too much for the
I
challenger!
actually must have not been
Are we losing any mids here? Probably.
No, I had damage down, which means I got it. That was just really missing the time.
Boy, should this rival
That
fly
two-minute
in.
feels a whole lot better.
Holy.
Is it 16 seconds?
Yeah.
Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging
Wait,
on the building!
Out. Spread. Spread.
Fucking reprise.
Out later.
Oh, that kind of hurts.
He's reading my handout all the way over there.
It's okay.
What?
I'm here.
If I hadn't fainted, you would be dead.
Out. Very good spread.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
Out.
Spread.
Position.
The rooftop is caved in. Such devastation.
Alright, so I need a standard step as soon as possible, then start the
We'll
top.
send cameras in there at once. The destruction appears to have started a fire.
Out.
That should reset.
Alani, the brute bomber must still be in there somewhere. A puzzling
Spread.
attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
Middle.
The contender dodged everything. Why am I not surprised? What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
To be in. Out after.
Out.
Out.
Going into north.
Remember the 3 and 4 are now adjusted.
Oh, no.
Challenge
Oh.
is down. Is this the end?
You gotta go.
Yeah, the tethers.
Oh, I'm getting tethered. Yeah.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
No. Dang it.
That was my fault. I dodged in instead of dodging to the left.
Billy, are you fainting anything in phase 2?
I'm painting the second Revenge of the Vines. Something else I should be painting.
No, it's good.
Yeah, I was just trying to stay alive as a. I think you were
Yeah.
doing the same, just so we could get the healer LB off. If one of
Didn't
us
work.
lives.
Needed the tethers to be gone.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Ow.
My word. He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Go in after. In.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Out after.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger! The challenger rises again! Can they turn this
There's
around?
one up. One's high.
Okay.
Hey, Tavis.
I don't know about that one. Okay.
It's fine, even if it's an instant.
Oh
It's
god.
not like Behemoth.
Oh, let's get out of here now. Let's bail.
And now they're crashing down all around!
In.
Then out.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Do we?
We
just
I had
reset.
no.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
restart that. Is your gear okay?
Yeah, no, it is.
Okay, good.
The first one was a 3-stack in the center.
Oh,
Weird.
that explains. I had 500 HP.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a 3-stack, so then I died, and then I just didn't have resources,
Yeah.
so I wasn't able to get. I didn't realize I didn't resummon my fairy, and then I had to swift cast my fairy to get into Seraphism, so I went into Seraphism late, so I was a GCD behind.
Where was the mini?
I
Where was
bendied him a lot. Bendied him 3 times.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Out.
My word.
Yeah.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Stay out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Could be in. Then out. Out. Mid. Ignore.
Oh, he sent his rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
To be out. Spread. Out hitter. Out.
He's bounding
Spreads.
from wall to wall!
So we use this.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger! The challenger's down! Is this the end? To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
In.
My word. He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Going out after? Out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! The Explorer have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Stay in.
Ah, there. Alright.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down
we just
all
restart?
around!
Use 2 DPS. Right before 2. Yep.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
In.
My word. He's used his feral powers to manifest a
Stay in.
weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! The Explorer have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Out.
Out. Make sure you're behind.
Why did only 4 look at the damage out? What happened?
Because there was a donut that didn't get interrupted on our side.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
In.
In.
Stay in.
Stay in. Does anyone know, is that a proximity damage AoE, or is it just that you have to be at the edge to get to the other side?
I'm not sure.
I know you have to beat the edge to get the other side, I'm pretty sure. Because I know you can get knocked short.
Yeah.
At least in normal mode, you can get knocked short.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. You definitely have to be at the edge, but I'm wondering about the snapshot on the damage.
Maybe out. Spreads. Out later. Out.
He's
Spreads.
bounding from wall to wall.
Shit. Here. Ah.
That's not good.
Oh,
The
Just
challenger's
reset.
down. Is this the end?
Yeah, if we just get swapped there, we get swapped there.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, don't green there.
Or you change
Apparently.
it quickly, but that was very last second.
it's not even a matter of greeting. I just honestly forget that mechanic even exists. Because it never, like, meant anything to me when I was on red page.
Oh, you know.
I'm actually gonna stay with the party for a little bit and then grab it at the last
Drink it
second.
outside. The brute abominator means business.
I think that was working earlier.
Will the unenhanced
You know what I'm
warrior be able
probably
to
gonna do?
contend
I'm
with
just
this
not gonna like
truly
drift
miracle
towards it.
foe?
Hopefully it lands on somebody else.
Yeah. In.
My, he's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Stay in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Stay in.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Alright.
Out.
That was great.
Oh, you know.
In after.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
I totally was turned around after raising.
challenges rival flying. What fearsome strength. Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building.
Ow. Ow. Spray. Could be in later. In.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
Spread.
The challenger's down. Is this the end? Oh no, that was too
So
much
why
for the challenger.
are the tanks dying? Is it out? Spread.
That was my bad. I forgot. I was trying to move out. I was like, all right, move out, move out, just get away. And then I'm like, this is walking right on top of me.
We had
You were
so
under my
much room to
skills.
no.
You were under my
We
skills.
had so much room to spread.
Oh, so Yibis dropped in the wrong place and hit a tank. So it
Did I? No, I dropped it in the center of the D marker.
It looked okay on
the
that
range
side.
dropped wrong, apparently.
Oh, wait, maybe she
I can see it.
Wait, who has the tether there? Is it the person in the corner or is it the second marker?
It is.
You need to swap. The one with the tether needs to not be in the corner.
To take it
Because you need to be
outside,
able to
the
dodge
brute abominator means business.
on this short wall.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Yeah, whoever has the tether needs to be the second one.
No, wait.
Yeah.
Are they short wall or long wall? If they're
They're
short
long
wall,
wall.
they have to be.
Feral powers
long
to
wall.
manifest a
Yeah, if
weapon.
they're long wall, they need to be second.
Party.
sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, okay. We were,
I
we were
survived
focused
that.
on the tank discussion.
Yeah. Does that make sense?
Is that what his was dying to? The tether being too long?
I don't know.
Well, I think
I
just
know
trying to
it is
dodge
dying
at a.
Or is it just trying to dodge from the corner?
Yeah.
Because sometimes I think you can, like, if your spot's unsafe and fours is unsafe, you might need to go to Taylor's spot.
Well, I end up dodging because I'm the corner. I dodge on the short wall,
Oh, you can. Oh, right. You dodge up on the short wall. That makes
But
sense.
Yeah,
if
you
you have the
can dodge-
tether, you can't dodge on the short wall if you're on the long wall tether.
Right.
Long wall
I mean,
tether,
that would
you
just be a bit of a
dodge.
dot for a tank, right? So it's not the end of the
Yeah.
world.
Except for you can't get any healing because
Yeah,
we're all
yeah.
the way fuck off into Narnia.
Yeah.
In
Yeah,
the
but that's
raid
not what's
plan-
killing him because he was getting like killed from over half. I think
So
So
how do I
it's a rectangular platform.
Yeah.
The long wall meaning the long side of the platform.
yeah, it means the east-west stack. So you would be the stack like on the east-west wall, not the stack like kind of north-south. On the last one.
Yeah. So if you have the tether from the west wall, your position will be A, not the corner, because you can't dodge on the short wall at the south, because your tether will stretch. Does that kind of make sense? Yeah, I could. Yeah. And that's why when it's mirrored, the one on the north wall will take the corner because they can dodge from the corner west. And they can just stay on that short wall to dodge. Can I change these? Grab a marker.
Yeah, I think for tanks it's not the end of the world if it stretches for a bit.
Yeah, there's something else that killed because is when
Well, I think he just got hit by a seed.
Yeah, it was having
The
seed
placement?
plus fine.
Was there a seed that was placed wrong for? Do you happen to know?
Like,
which?
do we have a video? Like, do you know which one?
I don't know, but I use my eyes to kind of look at how the range seeds are dropping, and one is
Yeah.
like slightly off all the time. I'm having to adjust, but other people are getting clipped too. So
Let's see.
but yes, I mean honestly, you can just kind of just use eyes too.
Yeah, I gotta say, I'm still confused as to when I can take the corner having a tether.
It doesn't matter for you and me. You can keep it. The only time that the corner is a must is if I'm on the if we both have tethers, then I'll take the corner.
Okay.
What's up?
I'm watching. Give me a second. Trying to see. I'm good. Let's just pull.
Yeah, because like I've always been dropping on the markers, but the dodge,
It
like,
was
the
a-
safe spot when you're near a marker is never on the marker directly.
It was
you always have
the-
to like use eyes. to
Melee
adjust.
seed.
Yeah, melee's or yeah, just adjust.
To take it outside,
I'm trying to see
the
which
Brute
seed killed me.
Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Looked like it was two melee seeds, like with
Yeah.
one in the corner, and then
Yeah.
he got his.
In.
Mine. He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Stay in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
In after.
petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Try and get him. Out. Stay out.
The challenger rises again! Can they
Boy
turn
and
this
boy.
around? Boy, set this rival flying!
Is this something?
What fearsome strength!
What's rep?
I think we had the wings.
Goodness me, the
Yeah,
Brute
but-
Abominator is hanging on the building!
Yeah, it was me, I think. I just died to my
In. Going in. Ow. Spreads. In later. Going in.
He's bounding from wall to wall!
Spread.
We can stack, we can stack.
The challenger's down! Is this the end? Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
What was it this time?
I know we had a super cursed spot palace, but the magic
Yeah, yeah,
pixel.
Oh yeah. He got clipped by seeds on the front wall.
Were they put in the wrong spot, or it was just?
No, it was just the pattern. thing.
Yeah, I'm not sure where to dodge there. I can share the clip.
Sure.
Like, both people at my sides where they had this the drop after me.
Is it just me, or is the clip just frozen on one
Wait.
frame?
No,
No,
it's for me.
it's good. So there, alright. You see where Talon is standing? You see right? Wait. Let me.
No, he
go
needs to
to-
dodge.
You see where? Go to 20. This is the exact same problem I had.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
This is
Oh,
like
yeah,
the.
it is.
So yeah,
Yeah,
it's the
a tiny
exact same.
spot.
So
Tiny spot on
if
the
you go
wormhole.
to 26 seconds in the clip, you see right like in front of Talon, like towards the boss, how there's like that small area.
Oh, okay.
That's the dodge location.
Yeah, that was
For
the
that
Davis
matter.
problem early on.
Oh, it's fucked. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it this time. Thanks.
Yeah, it's the dodges are pretty free for everyone that's in the middle, but for the people in the corners, you need some tight patterns.
To take it outside, the Brute Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Ow.
My word. He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Stay out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing fast. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Stay in.
In.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Ow.
Out.
Go in after. Orient north.
We should just rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the Brute Abominator is hanging on the building!
In. Spread. In later.
challenger. The challenger
I thought I was
rises
staying on
again.
the lines
Can
of
we
minutes,
turn this
but I think it
around?
got similar
In?
position. Nah. There we go.
Oh fuck, that is so far away! That is so
The
fucked up!
challenger's down. Is this the end?
God.
Yeah, getting a death there at the end strange siege is pretty rough. Was it just like a slight bit earlier?
Alright. Yeah, I couldn't adjust to tail him, so I tried to find another place that had melee op time, and it happened to be a spot that barely got clipped by one of the range seeds that was going off.
Wait, is that
It was just all the way in the corner.
Did I do something wrong?
No.
We'd have some
Oh.
pretty cursed ones out.
Yeah.
I thought like you couldn't adjust tailing and like Taylor did something wrong.
Who
Like,
check it is?
No, you had this next seed on you.
okay, yes.
So I couldn't go to your spot. So what I should have done was gone to Kai's spot and thrown a piercing talent.
At least you had Mr.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical
I'm gonna
foe?
bully Kai back into 10-second countdowns.
He is sitting there proud. It's out careful.
In?
My word. He's used his fatal powers to manifest a
Out
weapon.
after? Out?
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing fast. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
In.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Be in? Out after? Out? Orient north?
Oh, he sent his rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
In? Spread? Out later? No! This game sucks.
Oh dear, the challengers pulled out
You're aiming.
Oh no, that was too much for
Then
the
a water beat.
challenger.
Out.
Spread.
Might as well be frogging.
I'll finish this.
Okay. I'll paint the first brutal one pass.
Swap it with.
I got it.
Oh, good.
I got it.
Stuff is caved in. Such devastation. We'll send cameras in there at once.
Lucid dropping down here is so nice. I should have pushed that before.
Yeah.
The destruction appears to have started a fire.
Did you just walk off the edge?
Yep. It's fucking stupid.
Later than what
Actually,
happened.
Fucking dumb game. You know, garbage.
I don't have Zamba for this.
In?
In on one.
Alani,
I got him.
the brute bomber must still be in there somewhere.
Out. Spreads.
A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
Oh, fuck. Okay, we're good.
What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
Right, yourself mode.
Now we have to.
Alright.
In first. Yep. Take mechanic. Out,
Out
after.
after. Line of sight.
Oh. Wait, it worked? Okay. It stole aggro from my mob I was hiding behind.
Melee's group up, ranged off to the sides. Or you should be at 2.
My
The challenger's down.
seed is offset.
This is the end.
Just stack.
True north. I got I'm gonna mid
Okay.
and then alright.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
I just put UCD shield up for every single brutal impact. I was like, alright, we're living.
You know which marker you go to.
You need to.
Watch the blowing on.
In.
In.
Spread.
Stay on 3 side.
Yeah,
Side.
4.
Yes, seeds.
Out.
Out.
The challenger rises again. Go Can they turn this around?
Can you guys share this? Nice.
Out.
Mechanic out.
Yeah, alert.
Party in after. Nah, I used it for the.
Oh, it just came out.
tower.
It just came out.
Oh, I forget we're supposed to hold.
Oh yeah, that's right. You are supposed to hold for its brutal impact, right?
Yeah.
What power? Looks like someone isn't holding back.
All right. Well, that was with a lot of
Sure I'm
deaths.
correct.
so.
Yeah, I want to make sure I'm
Yep.
correct. and I'm
Might
not.
as well we made it back there. 13%.
Back me in?
Oh, back in
I forgot to invuln as well.
Let me just throw this again real fast.
It's like I'm yellow first and then blue.
Do you want
But
to
it was
take a break
static.
now or one more pull?
One more pull. We have time for one more. If we clear this,
Yeah.
we can use break study him. 8. Easy. Go before we run out of time.
Damn, I had 10 seconds left on my food.
Yeah,
This is gonna be
exactly. I had
perfect for
50.
the break.
Ah.
I
Yeah,
did
you're-
after my food.
You're yellow for the 4 drops when it's the range with the tethers, and then you're blue for the all supports.
Hey, I just want to point out
To
that
take it outside, the brute
Pride's
abominator means
partner
business.
vaccine that's goal. So
Will the unenhanced
Yeah,
warrior be able to
I will point
contend
out that
with this
Toy
tiny
died in
battle?
P2, though I was ahead of you in DPS, so you his partner.
that is definitely
Okay, so I should probably switch back to you then.
Yeah, we can look at the numbers on the break, but we'll keep it like this for this fall.
Alright, pick the black mage.
Out.
Mine. He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
In after.
Come on, my ley lines.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Out.
Hey y'all.
It's your behind.
having fun out there.
Oh my!
Might have
Even the
blown those ones
cameras have
up
been
back there.
petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
All I did was OGCDs while I was doing my single target GCDs.
I might have used
In.
Nasrod, Stardiver, and Starcross.
Out after.
What is this movement?
You don't have to move that far for that.
Orient north.
Thanks for adjusting.
Oh, I was too far after that stat.
Boy, should just rival flying! What fearsome
Yeah, I don't know.
Sure,
Maybe it was.
down.
The brute abominator is hanging
No, last
on
pull I think
the
I cleaved ads a lot more. Or did you put damage down once?
I didn't hear that on last pull.
I didn't have that many cleaves on the boss as well.
In.
Like last pull I was AoEing the hell out of those ads because they were all grouped up.
Go
This time
in.
I couldn't.
Spread.
as in pattern, my DPS is much higher as well.
In later?
Your pattern.
In?
Is bounding from wall to wall.
Spread?
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Out, out, out.
Line AoE spread?
Challenger, rise it again. Can they turn this around?
Technically, right here would be the LB.
Isn't it when you get down there?
No, it's right here before we get down.
Yeah, because you don't want to up during 2 minutes.
'Cause we didn't have LB3 for a bit though.
We'll send cavalry in there at once. The destruction appears to have started up higher.
Out.
Two.
Alaric, the brute bomber must still be
In.
in there somewhere.
In,
Spread after?
but after.
A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
Okay.
The contender dodged everything. Why am I not surprised?
Brutal impact.
Switch.
What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
In. Stay in. Orient north.
I'm doing this for you, Kai.
Appreciate it.
Ah!
Oh,
Our
what?
ads are gone.
Oh,
I think Aegis.
Oh, yep. Damn, that was a good pull too. 27% there. Alright.
Wait,
What
was that just no
happened?
stance?
Yeah, I didn't have my stance on.
Ah.
Yeah, he lost the aggro earlier, so I turned it off. My fault.
Oh, I was pumping.
The challenger's down.
I mean, we have.
Is this the end?
3 minutes left in this.
That was a great pull though.
Don't worry, I was struggling with that for a while yesterday. You're not alone.
What I was surprised by is I could solo a stack if I have Mana Ward apparently, and maybe I had some stuff from you as well.
Yeah, those two-person stacks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they don't actually do that much damage. If we had mid, they're probably survivable.
With my Mana Ward, I had like 5% left, but
Yeah, but also
that's alive.
the melees don't have heals between because the healers are all the way out the corner. So
Yeah.
Tavis, logging?
Oh yeah, sorry, I'll upload them.
yeah, we should take a look and see whether I should be Dan's partnered or if Talon
Yeah,
should.
that
I think
po-
the
that-
answer's Talon.
That poll was harder to tell, right? But the poll before made it seem like it was definitely you.
Well, I think you must have gotten a damage down or something because it was
Like
very
something must have
different.
happened.
Oh, was that the poll where one of the
Alright, it's slowly uploading. Here is the link.
one of the ads didn't get interrupted? And I don't remember.
Vital.
Didn't even say bye to us, man.
Damn, he hates it. Wait, was it really 4?
It's uploading slowly.
Oh.
So stupid looking at like first poll, 18% wipe, and then you look at the next 10. Before you finally get back to 13.
So if we look at the 18%.
I definitely died in that poll.
Well, I think this was with Ilya with Dane's part. Most of them.
Was.
Alright, so Talon was doing the most. Wait, that would have been an 87 if we cleared? What the hell?
We died right after a 2-minute.
Oh yeah.
93, what the fuck?
So-
I think at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter that much. I say give it to Talon because he likes seeing big numbers.
I mean, he has weapon. Just give it to him.
Okay.
Do whatever you want.
What's your overall item level?
Is it 46, I think?
Okay.
Yeah,
Because I'm 748, but I don't have weapon.
Right.
Man, did I give you that much stuff?
Yeah, you gave me a bunch of stuff.
Well,
Because
You
you,
gave
gave him
me-
two
looking at the
accessories.
meters, it's working. So I'm down.
Yeah. You gave me head and 2 accessories.
I mean, I wasn't
Right.
not gonna give a summoner, so.
And coding.
And I think the major difference is that you have multiple tome pieces, right? Because I only have a weapon.
I have 2 tome accessories, one's augmented.
Yeah, I have no tome pieces other than my weapon right now.
I'm only
I'm saving for
742.
enhanced.
Oh,
If I
same
have
brother,
the time,
same.
If I have the time
I have
tomorrow, I can
one
try
more
to
piece than
farm.
you guys. I'm not that far.
You can try to farm what?
If I have the time tomorrow, I can try to farm enough tomes to get me up to the 800 whatever I need for my tome pants, which I can get them this upcoming week, but getting them tomorrow is going to take a lot of effort.
As a Fizz range, I'm gonna complain
just-
of lack of gear.
Just have the Discord for hunts open on the side, and whenever there's a hunt train, just go join.
I'm not in it.
Then get in it. What do you mean?
That
They're
does
public.
sound like a you problem with an easy solution.
Your problem.
I mean, if anything, you could always just get into plugins and get the hunt plug sonar.
No.
Sonar is unnecessary.
Sonar just pings you when there's one spawning. It doesn't
Yeah,
mean
that's
that there's a
useless.
train for it. Unless you're doing S-Ring now, it's very useful.
That's the only thing I have pinging me.
How many tomes is it per hunt usually?
A lot.
Per train? Per train?
There is a double S rank in Amarang on Coral right now.
There you go.
That's not very useful when it's the rollover hasn't happened yet.
But yeah, just join that server and just look at the train channel. And whenever there's a Dawn Trail one, just go to it.
Where the hell?
You might have to do like a role assignment thing at the start. But it shows you the rest of the channels, I don't remember. And you can just assign yourself the DT train role. Damn, that graph is crazy that Adol just posted earlier in his Discord.
Were you
Did
posted?
I have to give myself a roll? How the hell does that work?
It's on
You
Respecters, but
react with the
slightly up.
correct emote reaction thing
Oh.
in the role channel. Yeah, the Tombstone graph like shows how far people have progressed into the fight, and the one for M6 is just a giant spike.
50%.
Yep. Adds face.
Oh, and the sad spike at 1. Or like less than 1.
Yeah, in Rage Prog.
So who's gonna be taking care of the LB?
Whoever doesn't have dance partner.
Or whoever died?
There.
Hi, Ilya.
What was that?
You're
Said, huh?
LBing, I think is what you mean.
Okay, that's fine. I don't care.
As a
Yo.
got pots.
Oh yes, I need pots
Yeah.
as well.
I would take some as well.
Tavis, I only have 3. I only have 3 in pots.
Oh,
There
good
you
work.
I might have some mid pots if you need some.
Here's my hoarder of 150 pots.
During that last deathmatch, make sure you're on my side, because I need to give you a card in the middle of it.
Me?
Yeah,
Wait, last deathmatch?
let's see. It's when we're tethered. The debris deathmatch. You're all the way on the other side.
That might be a safe
He has a
spot. for me,
tether.
though. He has a
He
tether.
has a tether. He doesn't have a choice.
Well, no, we're supposed
Just
to. We're supposed to position.
Well, we
this
have
way
to.
anyway.
Well,
We have
because
to
there can
surround
be
the corners anyway.
sometimes you and Kai can Are you talking about? Oh, I know what you're talking about. But you both have to be starting in a corner.
When we
right?
hide behind the ads
Slide 9.
on P3.
It's after the ads.
P3,
Yeah, P3 slide 9.
Yeah, we're in the corner.
Yeah, I have to go in my corner.
Because
I'm
we
there.
don't know if we're going to be getting the AoEs or the baited AoEs.
Well, yeah, but he was on the other
I'm
corner.
southwest. No. I was there. I was southwest.
Yeah, I'm south. I'm at
Look
3.
at the replay.
Because I couldn't
thank
give you
you.
a card.
I haven't really been using them in my red mage, would you believe? Need strength bots.
It's been the nice pattern in all of our enrages so far. I hope
I'll
it stays
try
like that.
to move faster, maybe, but it's casting stuff.
Nice pattern
well,
for-
actually, no.
Our debris deathmatch.
Yeah, I started doing
I'm
my spread
starting
off of you because I know you're
think I
moving
should
center to get
be-
your stuff
wait.
off.
Did I start late? I started a GCD late, so I think I could still hit you as long as I just do my rotation right and actually have the card up.
I mean,
Wait, why are you giving me pots?
In trade.
Oh, I see. So here.
if Kai's closer to you and you can give it to him, you can try that too, because you guys are hiding by the same ads, so it might just be better for that card to go to Kai.
Not the grade
I get
got.
something.
You get a crumb.
Yo, let's go.
Just the taste get him addicted.
Yeah. Maybe. We'll see.
Look, I am running the meme that I'm a fizz range and I
Wait a
get
second.
no gear.
I just realized that Tavis's minion is the Yan.
Yeah.
What? I assume that's not an actual minion yet, right?
Yeah, no, it's a Buffalo
No.
Calf.
Okay. He used a mod to make the model of the minion he has out, the Yan from M6.
Oh my
Why
god.
would you do that?
I put a picture of it somewhere in the Discord.
I've been tuning out everything about that.
No one needs food or anything, right?
Not me.
Nope. In about 48 pots, I'll need more pots.
Means I have to make decks? What the fuck? This is fucked up.
Look, I'll get you some more tome materials tomorrow.
I just gave him
Same.
58.
How
That's
many-
my order.
Let me see, how many clusters do I got?
I typically give him an entire set's worth.
I do need water clusters soon.
Oh,
Clusters?
Yeah, clusters, I don't even... Is it just from descenting?
I
Yeah.
think so.
I have
from
4,000
decenting
water
certain things.
clusters. If anyone needs water clusters.
Okay, sick. Yeah, that works.
you don't have sufficient inventory.
Because it'd be 9999, yeah. Just
How-
give me... I have 900. So take 900 away from that.
Why did you have so many water clusters, Kai?
I'm guessing he just doesn't craft.
Yep, that's all my
Wait.
Come
rotators
on,
get.
Ezra.
Wait. 9, 9, 2... Oh, okay, take out 10. Take out 10 more.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's perfect.
I probably need them in like 3 weeks, 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I'll probably need to pass tomorrow.
No, I meant like I need the water clusters in like 2 weeks.
Clusters are a struggle.
Oh no, I've had these clusters since like Heavens. Since I've been on Heaven's Ward.
Yeah, you get them from decenting, but not decenting relevant materials. Or
You get a
material
bunch
reduction.
when you do the sand. When you farm an Aether Sand, you'll get
Yeah.
some.
Yeah, but the Aether Sand you need gives ice crystals this tier.
Yeah, I think it's like the armor one that, like the. I guess no, that's the fire one. I don't
It's
remember which
armor
was
cooking.
Yeah. I know what you can do for me.
Huh. Alright.
Sounds like a repair's happening behind me.
Yeah, I guess I don't need to be streaming on Discord anymore, huh?
You've lost your
Watch.
viewer.
Gibbous, apparently.
I actually just lost my as well. I know Super's been watching my stream recently.
Super, that's a name I haven't heard in a while.
I met him randomly like one night after we raided. And then he asked if I can join him to do M6 through 8.
I'm surprised it wasn't Ulu. His home.
Oh. Apparently he was doing he's doing Fru at the moment.
Gibbous and Talon? No.
I'm ready. I just got back to my chair. Saw the red chick and then I couldn't click yes in time.
Yep. Waiting for Talon.
He's the monk. I'd like to push for a clear for sure. I think we can definitely get it.
We're at Enrage basically.
We can do
Yeah.
it until like 11:30.
Next week, are we
At the latest.
doing just normal? Or do we want to
Monday,
try to push
Tuesday,
every
Friday,
day
yeah?
for M8?
Yeah, it's
nah, I'd-
Monday, Tuesday, Friday. But if people would want like an extra day weekend or whatever, like personally, I'd be down to keep going. But I know no one signed up for that, so it's just gonna be asking and.
I'm not doing
I
anything.
honestly, I don't want to push Talon when he's been feeling this.
Yeah, I know.
Going.
I know it's Taylor that's not gonna want to do all of that again. But...
Honestly, my thumb could use a break.
I mean, I could see it if it was something important like us like trying to clear M8, but like we're nowhere near that.
Yeah, but we can definitely do it next week.
Well, yeah, that's what I
fine.
was saying.
So that
We do
like
the
having
extra
one
days.
extra day. Might
Yeah.
be, like, perfectly.
Yeah, we'll see where we're at, like next weekend or something.
Yeah, because obviously that was not what the plan. Like,
Yeah.
I think most of us were like assuming, oh, it's gonna be like last year, just 1 week's gonna be plenty, and oh my god.
Yeah, I was expecting we'd get to like
That's what
at
we
least
spent.
halfway through M8.
What, 2 days on
week 1, but
5?
yeah.
3 days on
The end
6?
strikes back.
And then
Like
2 days
we were
on
comparing the amount of polls it took us with like the previous tier. It was like M2 was 20 polls, like M3 was like 27 polls, and M4 was like 75 polls. And now M6 was 92.
Alright.
Like, oh,
Talon's stomach just decided to attack him, so
oh no.
need a few
no.
minutes. As a reminder, he does have a fever too. So he's doing what he can.
He's playing good for being sick.
I know, right?
Yeah. I remember days of DSR with a bad headache, and oh my god, last thing I wanted to do was be in that raid.
say.
Can't guarantee my performance is gonna stay solid if we continue too late tonight either. I only got 4 hours of sleep last night.
Oof.
I know. Tomorrow, we get more health and damage, which is gonna be nice.
I mean, tomorrow we get a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I
I
can't
saw-
wait to just try Black Mage on M5.
Not have to worry about
Interesting,
effort.
yeah. I can't wait to not have to play Red Mage in M5.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be fun for you. Oh, and yeah, just like the curse pattern for me was during the first Spunky Floor stuff, right? If I was last to take a light, just to do the dodge across the arena, I could just jump to someone. I don't need to have
Oh, yeah.
effort or not effort.
Also,
That's messed
if you
up.
didn't know, the order you get hit by cleaves determines your debuff. like
Yes, I
pair.
know.
So like 1 and 8 are a pair. I think it's like.
Oh, is that
2
how it
and
works? I
7
knew
are
it
a
wasn't
pair.
like 1 and 2 were a pair, but I didn't know how it actually.
I've heard
assigned. It's
very
1 and 8.
very bad stuff about people trying to make it work with just like the positioning of the cleaves, though.
Yeah. Well, no, it helps you realize like, okay, if I can count all the cleaves, I can like say, okay, I got hit with 6. That means I'm the 3rd one down. Like it just helps different people process
Yeah.
it differently.
That assumes people can count.
Yeah.
I'm
still probably
I
gonna look at
might
my
use that,
debuffs.
though. That
Yeah.
seemed useful. Because trying to scan the entire party list and determine what my debuff was often took a while.
Yeah, I just had to rearrange my party list to just have myself with all the DPS and all the tanks together. Like, I didn't have an issue.
Oh,
with
I
just-
guess it is always a DPS with a support, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
So for me, I just look at the cluster and pick which timer like is.
Yeah, no, that probably would have been an easier way to do it. Oh well.
Yeah, I mean, if you're looking between all 8 players, that's
Yeah,
gonna be
no,
like
it was
I
not
just
great.
looked at the timer whenever everything ended, and I knew what timer was in what position. Whenever it was like, all right, this is this time,
Yeah.
I'm going here.
No, for me, it
That's
was
what
just
I
a
did.
side casting.
Yeah.
Like trying to get to my spot while looking at my timer and then paying attention to the frog. It felt like a mess.
Funny, even with all like what little we did of M5, I already feel more confident in M5 than I ever felt in M1.
Really?
'Cause
Actually,
M1, I never remembered what strat we were doing for anything because we always just killed it anyway and kept switching strats.
that ain't wrong.
M1 was really forgettable, but like I actually remember like M5.
Well,
Yeah,
we'll see.
The only thing I remember about 1 is like the middle mechanic, where it's the boss like teleports around and then tethers like the 2 clones north and south. That's the only thing I remember about it.
I just remember Mauser.
M1 was. It was like a fun first fight of the expansion, but at the same time, like, it's just forgettable. Like how easy it is for a fight.
I think M6 way better than M2. Hands down.
Is M6 better than P10?
Fuck no.
No.
Fuck no.
Are you telling me that P10 was an enjoyable experience?
P10 was the best Savage fight. Come on
Bro,
now.
I wanted to kill myself.
The
It
fight
should've
itself.
If you don't count.
Alright, it should have been the 11th fight instead of the 10th fight.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
no,
Yeah,
that-
P11 was way easier than 10.
It was actually easier in PF. It's crazy how that works.
I also have a very different opinion as I did the tier on like week 50 or something.
Well,
Yeah,
even
no.
on week 1, like P11 was like
Sorry, I'm alive.
it's a watered down
Yeah, that's
version
really
of E11. That's why I
It
changed
really
the news
is,
on
yeah.
it.
By the way, our total number of pulls on Brute Abominator is still only 66% of the total number of pulls we've had on Sugar Riot.
Not surprising.
Damn.
Time to lock in. Let's do this.
Oh,
We good?
no.
Who's
I'm
not high level
where I
enough?
am. Yeah, I'm
Oh,
not,
yeah.
I was gonna bring in my frying pan, they wouldn't let me.
You would have one
I
shot
mean,
the
I
boss.
wish I can. I have a relic on that job.
I was sending my subs out, and my Magitech repair materials are on my Culinarian.
Speaking of relics, God, I hope the relics are good this tier.
Yeah, we get battle relics and crafter gather relics this
Oh, I need to.
patch.
I didn't save my markers. What was it?
I
I
oh
got
right, you updated them
I got him.
Oh, you got the other one?
Yeah.
with the swapped 3
Yeah.
and 4.
I got them to plug in anyway. I press place again. Stuff the. Alright. Ready.
He doesn't trust.
Correct.
That is the correct move, because I'm thinking to myself, maybe I didn't save it, I don't know. I did hit save at one point, the previous lockout, but I don't remember exactly when.
To take it outside, the Brute Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Out.
My word. He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Party in after.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing fast. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Out.
Oh, I ran in. Fuck.
Beavis.
How you doing?
Oh
not
my
sure
God,
those
They're
are
kind of weird, yeah.
in a good spot. Oh wait, what the hell was that? Like boss movement? Never seen that.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Yeah. Stand.
Orient north. Ow.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
All my cards are gone. Oh, this is gonna fuck up everything.
Boy, such as rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the Brute Abominator is hanging on the building!
Yeah, no, when you get a res, but then get transported to another platform, it takes forever for the res thing to pop up.
Gonna be out.
Spread.
I guess I can switch back.
In later. It's gonna be in. Spread after?
Is
Mid
bound
first.
from wall to wall.
Spread. Out.
Out.
Spread.
I got the me wrong. Next one is gonna hurt.
LB3.
I think it's too
Too
late.
late, too late, too late, too late, too late, too late, too late.
Oh, we need those guys.
Yeah, I mean, I had GCD shields, and then I put out the only mid I had. I don't even know if it works on that.
I guess I could probably hold CU for that one. The power
Is
slam.
there not what was on there? Because we were missing a reprisal.
Only
So
red?
is there a
Yeah,
feint
my
on
red.
that? Or no?
I don't think there's usually a feint because we feint both brutal impacts.
Let me
Get down.
let me put CU on it because it should be back up.
Dark Missionary, does that do anything for physical now?
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, pretty
No,
sure
just
it does.
5%.
It's
Oh,
fine.
is it 5%?
Yeah, it is.
It's
Yeah,
the
I
same as
use
the light.
I use Illumination, which doesn't do any like physical, but it gives a healing increase and then put out an extra
I
shield.
think my feint's
It's-
up
it's
there,
fine.
but
If
I'm
you're
not sure it'll
something
be up
right-
for second brutal impact then.
If we're adding something
Okay.
already with CU, just
Wait,
no,
okay.
let me see.
It was overkill by 5k.
I might not be able to though.
I can
'cause
just move
we-
soil off the spreads.
Yeah.
In the last,
I need
like,
CU
line
for
spread
the
to
British swing down at the
put
bottom.
there.
It doesn't come back up if I put it on the power slam.
Oh, yeah, I'll just move soil.
Alright.
Because we're always getting low there. So it's like, I'll just move it. It'll be safer.
Yeah, if I use feint there, it won't be back up for second brutal.
To take it outside, the Fruit Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Out.
Mine. He's used his feral powers to manifest
Stay out.
a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Out.
Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
In. In and out.
The challenger
Going in north.
rises again. Can they turn this around? Oh, he sent his rival flying! What a
Oh my god.
I think close.
Jesus.
Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
Dance partner on Elio or something.
Maybe out. Out and spread. Out later. Out. Spread.
He's bounding from wall to wall!
You can't come to me. Out.
Spreads. You stay up there. Okay.
Reality.
Oh, okay. I was
I got
too
Elio.
close. My bad. Yeah, you'd have
As soon as
you
possible. We won't have shield for the Burger Swing.
We'll send cameras in there at once!
Into the pop.
The destruction appears to have started a fire!
Not even close.
That was my fault. I fainted late.
In.
on 3.
Alani, the brute
Out.
bomber must still be in there somewhere.
Out and spreads.
A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion. The contender dodged everything. Why am I not surprised? What a thrilling battle is, and it rages on.
Out. Stay out. Orient north.
Line of sight. Melee's northwest, ranged off to the side. Melee's on numbers. Everyone meet middle after. Stack middle. To true north, block spots. We're gonna hold our next 2 minute for when pots are up.
Know where you're
You
going.
know your seed position.
Could be out.
Out. One.
In.
In.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Just don't get hit twice.
Hold twos, hold twos. Till pots are up. Believe we have LB2. I don't think we're gonna get LB3.
No.
In.
I just blow LB2 right now then?
Out after. Out.
Range is up
Pot.
LB2 after the 2 minutes.
Yeah, I'm still in my 2 minutes. Nope. Sorry, y'all. That pull was entirely my fault.
One.
I
quick
mean, I also
question.
clipped 4 with the spread. So we both back there. So wasn't
That was the first time
Yep.
it was like the range bait the puddles in the corner and like the east side like triangle safe spot. Like half of it got cleaved by the puddle growing. Is that like supposed to be normal, or was the person on
Which
the
one?
east side just too close in? The east side
Uh,
range puddle. I guess it was.
It
given,
might have
right?
been. I'll just go farther out.
Yeah,
I
if
think
you
I
do
got
all the way
wall,
on the
but you guys
wall, it'd be great
don't
because yeah,
use
that,
those wall.
I think 2 of us got clipped there.
Wait, on which mechanic?
It was my puddle baits at the end
The end
there
of the
were
death
too
match
far out.
in phase 3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know when
When
you go
your
to your
tethers
corner,
are
you
wearing
start
off.
baiting puddles,
Oh yeah.
where you wanted to give me a card.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just need it on the wall.
Alright. We totally got this with the clean pull.
Oh yeah. Man, that deathmatch part, I'm running out of Instacast. Holy fuck.
Oh yeah.
What
Oh, by the way,
lot
I'm
of-
not sure. If I press 2 minutes on cooldown there during deathmatch, I'm not sure everyone's getting it because they're all the way in the corner. We might want to wait until after we're a little more grouped. If we're going to be delaying the next 2 minutes anyway.
Wouldn't that push it further into the enrage?
No, you're holding your.
No, we're
2 minutes
holding
to
for
your
like
pot.
30
Oh
seconds.
yeah.
Yeah, so it
Okay.
would be fine, right? But I also don't know if there's a time when the ranged are ever close at that point, right? I
Not
guess.
till the end.
Yeah, I guess wall line of sight's happening.
It'd be great for me because
Ow.
I'm holding anyways, but it doesn't delay mine.
Just let
In.
me know if we are not.
In.
I'm gonna try this pull. I'll press my 2 minute while we're doing line of sight.
I can
I
also
think I'm more likely to
pull that,
catch everyone there.
because my spins are really awkward there as well.
Can confirm it. Perma movement phase is not just good for ley lines.
I'm big in pain there, okay? I don't have light speed, I don't have
Ouch.
anything.
Ouch.
The challenger's down.
Oh,
Is
that's
the
a.
end? They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Alright,
Oh,
just
the neck got me.
Yeah.
Oh my. Even the cameras have been petrified, and
Oh.
now they're crashing down all around.
is that a 3 stack or do you get clipped by something?
I just died from damage. That was just not high enough HP.
Did you not hit?
I got hit for 120. I had
Did you not get the macro?
100k. I did not get macro.
Make sure to end before the end of the cast.
To take it outside,
Ow.
the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
In.
My, he's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Out after. Out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing fast. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
In.
Wait, I got hit by something.
Across.
Probably across from ad.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
In.
In.
Out after. Orient north.
Buoys and just rival flying. What fearsome strength.
So like it's an amazing P1 DPS level.
I'm only 1k behind Dylan.
I'm
Everyone's so high.
I have been critting nothing.
You have a 50% crit rate.
Yeah, I know.
That's not nothing.
Out.
I've been critting stuff that matters.
But at least you crit your leaping up.
Like it's
I love
feel like
this
it even
pattern.
good. It's just
Spread,
Spring is
oh yeah.
also high as fuck.
If I don't crit my leaping over, something is very wrong.
I cleave the hell out of those ads when it's on in pattern.
Yeah, when it's an in, I get the pad with foul, and that is giga damage.
Yup. Star Diver and Star Crossed.
To be out later.
Yeah.
Out.
Is bounding from wall to wall.
Spread.
Shut up.
No.
Uh-oh.
You just have to. Yeah, you'll have to take the corner.
On corner?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know your spot though.
You're on the little L.
The L right here.
Yep. And at the back corner of it is the spot.
You can. Yeah. I was about to say. You can keep up time.
Yay, I love this part. Oh god.
It is
You
not
love
good.
Out.
Spread.
I'll go back.
We do not have LB3.
Oh no, we're too close.
Yeah, it's reset.
Why did we not have LB3 there?
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Yes. Probably just that's yeah.
Someone die.
You guys at the end in the raid wide revenge, so
Yeah.
we didn't get LB from it.
Oh, from yeah,
Yeah.
the spread.
That crit heals, but probably part of
Oh,
it
we
too.
do.
Whenever I do the 2-to-1 dodge with melee for this core explosion, I keep moving too early.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
In.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Out after. Out.
commander is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
In.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
In. Stay in. Go ahead and orient north.
Boys are just rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
Swap down
In.
front of it, yeah.
It's gonna be in. Spread. In later. In.
He's bounding from wall to wall!
Spread. Oh.
Swap this up.
Zeza.
I'm surprised you could survive that.
Oh my god.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Man, I was losing.
So what happened?
Talon
Oh
dodged
dear,
into
the
Ilya
challenger's fallen out of the ring.
when
Yeah,
he had
that
the thing.
Reaper check.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Ow.
Mine? He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Stay out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Out.
I'm missing an ad.
Alright.
No interrupt.
Good. Just resetting the that. You might as well. Big damage down on third floor.
Dance partner.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
How did dance partner drop off there?
Cause I was trying to interrupt.
Oh, and dance partner's next to interrupt. All right then.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Ow.
Mine? He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
In after.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
And there they go.
I'm gonna be honest, I just don't move there because they're all just gonna die before all their cleaves go off.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Ow. Then in. In. Orient north.
fighters rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
Ow. Out and spread. Out later. Out.
He's bounding from wall to wall!
Spread.
It's not safe. Out.
Oh!
Spread.
You have what? You got it? You go.
We don't have LB3s.
So at the bottom.
I was wondering why I keep getting hit by a damage down right there.
We'll send
Start,
cameras in there at once!
The north one's like slightly off.
North middle?
Yeah.
Destruction appears
Pretty
to
sure
have
replacing
started
it.
higher.
Where we're supposed to.
I can just use my eyes next time for that
Yeah,
pattern.
it's absolutely use eyes.
Maybe there's a chance this isn't getting to me quickly enough.
Nah, I'll just like adjust a little to like the right.
Even on the range one, it's not like the same every pull, like for like the perfect spot. I just use eyes.
Out.
On one.
Alas, the brute bomber
Next is
must
in.
still be in there somewhere.
Spread.
Punishing attack! Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
I got him. Oh, right. I'm the only one. Okay.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing. What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
pipe.
This never end.
Well,
In.
I accidentally just missed my second perfect balance, so that fucking sucks.
Out after.
And we're holding 2 minutes a little bit anyway, so it might be okay.
It will not be okay because it's 40.
Alright, should you switch to
Orient North, Orient North.
Yes.
Alright, switch.
Just tell me when.
Simple, just a little bit here. Use it now. Sight.
Oh god!
Make sure you're in the corner.
Melees meet up. This corner.
Be on
Beating
the
up
wall.
4 after. Beating up 4 after.
Oh no, that was too much for
Stack.
the challenger.
Not as I move in a little bit.
Corner is north. Corner is north.
Yeah, the first one with the stack has to move in there slightly to make sure we don't
Right again.
after.
Can they turn this around?
Alright, make sure you see position. In.
Oop, oop, oop.
That's not
The
good.
challenger's down. Is this the end?
That's my bad.
Good roll.
Yeah, no, it's over. I don't.
Yeah, no.
Man, that melee pattern is actually cursed for East.
Which pattern?
Just when it's melee and it's the tethers on the wall, your second to last puddle blows up right in front of me as I'm supposed to move out.
Kai, leave it on Ilya.
So I tried to go north around that time. I think I'm just gonna try and like follow south maybe.
Yeah, you want to go south? I don't think you want to go north, right?
No.
Well,
You're trying to
'cause,
go
like, I'm
southwest?
I'm all the way east, right? Dropping
Yeah.
my puddle. Right, like
Well,
dropping
drop
the
their puddle
star.
starting from north.
No, yeah, I'm dropping my star here. The melees are walking around with their puddles, and then when I go to 4, right? So I'm going from east.
Oh,
to
is there an
southwest.
explosion?
There's the melee explosions are like right
Okay,
on
that
the
means
path
that
I wanna
someone's
take,
not
yeah.
hugging the boss's hitbox as we rotate. We need to make sure we're as close to the middle as possible there.
It might just be I need to run farther south around and like kind of follow rather than go like up and around.
Alright.
I tried to go up and around. I
Yeah.
should go down and around.
Just keep
So
going.
do try to be as close as possible.
Yeah.
I'm making
You're right there.
Yeah.
so much
God, for that last
rotate.
in with the seeds, I pressed my dash as he jumped, but it snapshot me dashing to the middle instead of to where he jumped to. And so I had to panic press another dash, and it went off too late.
To take it outside.
Tragic.
The Brute Abominator means business.
That 2 minute that you want, Ilya, is cursed.
Will the
Is it?
advanced
Okay,
warrior
that's good to
be
know,
able to
'cause
take
I didn't hear anyone say anything about it. Is it cursed?
Because I'm cleaving all those ads and I almost killed the one I was hiding
Okay,
I would
behind.
not
that's
hold.
good to know.
Yeah, let's not hold.
Okay, do not hold. Fine.
That was
It
why
worked
there was a
fine for me,
reaction.
but
Got it.
Thank you for
Ow.
letting me know.
Ow.
He's used his feather
That explains the reaction I heard.
In. Go in.
It was like, oh god.
Because of the text step going off. Yeah.
It was everything.
That was also cleaving there.
Meanwhile, Tavis is like, yeah, I'm doing the same thing.
Well, yeah, it's fucking dog shit for me. I'm really lights there anyway.
Sprouted from the scattered seeds.
Oh,
That's fine, oh yeah.
Be in.
Yeah, I had to use my Zekios for movement. I'm Vanilla.
what happened?
Not doing-
Oh.
What was the problem?
I just had to use my Xeno for movement, so that was all you for DPS on the ads.
Oh, it was have fun as if you get to do all the DPS to the
Yep.
ads.
I didn't have any fouls.
Got it.
right,
I was
that's
like,
right.
what are you guys saying have fun for?
Oh my. Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around.
Out.
Out.
Go in after. In. Orient north.
Gooey sent his rival flying. What fearsome strength.
Steve was getting absolutely slammed there by the boss.
Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building.
Out. Spread. Out later. It's out.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
Spread.
Fine.
Good luck, Dylan.
I don't know how I do that.
Yeah, I don't know how you did that. Good job.
Oh dear, the challenger's through that.
This is more than cursed.
Yeah, that was
That's fine.
ridiculously cursed pattern. It is not fine.
This is fine. This is
The
fine.
challenger's down.
Alright, I'm
Is
coming.
this the end?
That was probably the most cursed seeds pattern I've ever seen.
Yep, Star Wars in the range as well.
Alright, I'll BRB.
They're like all melee into all range.
I'll be back.
and then it was every other ranged. So it was like me and Kai at the same time, and then you and Ezra at the same time.
Alright, I'm back. Alright. I think I can only commit to the rest of this instance.
Great.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Ow.
My word. He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Stay out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
In.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Oh, that
We
was
only
bad.
had a 3 stack to get.
Yeah, that was not bad.
Yeah.
Oh dear! The challenger's fallen out 3!
How much did that overkill me by? Can't have been much. Actually, it probably, like, it was less than 1,000, I think it overkilled me by.
It was 10k, 11k.
Oh, okay, then I wasn't full health. That's fine then.
You were not.
Because it did 176k.
Yeah, you had 165.
Okay.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
That was my fault though. That part always fucks me up.
Ow.
My word. He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Stay out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
Okay.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Thank you, Ezra. I don't know how I was.
I didn't even do anything. Macro goes burr. Did I use that?
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Out. In after. Orient north.
Ranger's rival flying.
51.
What fearsome strength.
Damn, that 37k DPS damage.
Those were some crit on foul.
Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building.
You know, to get gear on this black mage, yeah, dude.
Ow. Spreads. And later. In.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
Spread.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Oh, that's.
Yeah, so, someone team hit me while I was directly on my marker place.
The challenger's down.
So.
Is this the end?
It's cause at least on my screen it looked like you were slightly like in the pathway of Talons.
I think my camera was looking in the low back and the quick there, but... Yeah, my camera was looking very much away. Yeah, it was the whichever melee above you was.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Ow.
My word. He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
In after. In.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Now this time you did a little bit of aiming.
electrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
In.
In.
Stay in. Orient yourself north.
Holy crap, what
Always
was
such
that
a
tech
thrival
window?
flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
In. Spread. In later. In.
He's bounding from wall to wall!
Spread.
I
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
In. Spread. I'm going far.
Still missing a little bit.
The roof double caved in! Such devastation! We'll send cameras in there at once!
I'll be free after.
The destruction appears to have started a fire!
I held it longer than yours, so.
In.
In on 2.
Alive. The brute bomber must still be in there
Out.
somewhere.
Out.
Spread.
A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion. The contender dodged everything. Why am I not surprised? What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
In.
Stay in.
Orient north.
Alright, we're descending 2s. Out of sight. Someone kill an ad too quick. Alright. There we go. Alright, we're good. Melee meet up. Right, corners. East west in. Meet center. Through north clocks.
I fainted early.
Hey, we both fainted that.
I think we're fine.
Go figure it out.
Hold you to your marker.
Sprint if you need to.
In.
In on 4 side.
Dodge to 4, dodge to 4.
Then seeds. To be out.
What am I seeing?
Watch for tabuses. Watch for tabuses. Good. Out.
Oh god, I messed up.
Hold your shoes, hold your shoes.
Hold 2s.
Out. Stay out.
Just 2s now, because guys just.
Hot.
Obi.
Damn.
Damn.
So close! Alright, can do one more final pull. Time for one good one.
Is this fight 11 minutes long?
Yes, 11:09. I know. I'm at 10 minutes.
Take it outside. The brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Out.
My word. He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
In after.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Out.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Out.
Stay out. Orient north.
Oh, we should just rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
In. Spread. It's gonna be in.
He's bounding from wall to wall!
Spread.
Out.
Spread.
What? Heh.
We'll send cameras in
Yeah,
there.
get
Got him.
everybody
I
here.
got him.
I think honestly, it'd probably just be better to pull
The destruction of
tank
Pierre's
off
was
the first
started.
brutal here.
Yeah, this one doesn't hurt as bad.
Pots.
Go to it right now.
Ah, that still hurts.
I have Sar and the Lady card. And a ton of other utility I could be using. In.
In. Towards 1.
It's gonna be
The
out.
brute bomber must still be in there somewhere.
Spreads.
A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion. The contender dodged everything. Why am I not surprised?
You wanna get on the butt, please?
What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
In. Out after. Out. Orient north.
Sight.
West.
Be on the wall.
4. Stack, make sure you're near the marker.
Not press stuff anymore.
Get to your markers. Out first.
Out.
Four.
In.
You sprint if you need to.
You're holding.
We're holding twos.
We are holding.
Should I just limit break then?
Yes.
Yes.
Out. Yeah.
Okay, twos.
Pots.
Hell.
That Black Mage
Yeah.
death.
Black Mage damage matters.
Alright.
So, were we just missing myth there or something? 'Cause sometimes it's no damage, and then that time,
High roll. I think.
I don't think.
that's the difference between 50% HP and dead.
I mean, but it shouldn't be, oh, we're missing one mitt, we're dead, type of thing. You know? So it's just better just to push faint over there. Because
Yeah.
even if, let's say, somebody forgets a mitt, or somebody pushes a mitt early, or somebody, like, it shouldn't be that fine of a margin, even if it is week 1. So,
Yeah, like I said, he couldn't continue for tonight, so we'll have to call it for this week, and we'll be back tomorrow with reclears.